So, let's change the Derby cover on your Harley Davidson Softail. Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. Hope you're enjoying the channel and the series of videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. So, we're going to change this area of the motorcycle. Very simple job, called the Derby cover in slang terms, but it's actually the clutch cover plate. Why is it called the Derby cover? Well, various theories on this, but essentially it's a round shape, and many people believe back in the day that actually it was the shape of a derby hat. Now in the UK, a derby hat is actually called a bowler hat. It's a circular hat. See that picture up there? And that's basically what it was. People were going to the Kentucky Derby races, and they thought, oh look, Harley Davidson's, they've got that round circle and then round hat. Lots of people wearing them of the day. It was very fashionable back then. The name stuck. I mean, so the Derby name, Derby cover, has got nothing to do with the motorcycle itself in terms of mechanics or anything like that. So it's not a Harley Davidson name, it's just a nickname that's picked up over the years. Anyway, enough of that. Let's do this. Now, before you do it, basically you want to put your bike upright. I've got mine on a chock of wood right there, just on the jiffy stand, you can see. And that just brings the bike upright, because you're going to have to take this clutch cover plate off, or the Derby cover off, and that's into the primary. See, so you've got all the primary oil in there as well, so you don't want that primary oil spilling out. And also, this is how you would check primary oil levels, but also if you had to replace you do a primary oil change as well, it'd be exactly the same process. Anyway, what we need to do now is just take this off, and you'll need a T25 Torx bit for that. And what you do, you take it off in a star pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Okay, just loosen it first of all, and then take all the screws off. Now, top tip about removing the screws: some replacement covers don't come with a screw set. So if you want to use the same screws again, just use some thread lock. But also, when you put them on the ground and you want to make sure they go in exactly the same place afterwards, just arrange them on the ground so that they'll go in the right place, so you know which bolt is for which hole, if you know what I mean. Right, remove the cover gradually. There we go. And you can see right in there where the fluid is. It's a good opportunity to check where the fluid is, and also the condition of your clutch plate there as well. It all looks good, nothing untoward. Check on the inside here as well. Yeah, now you've also got this oil ring as well, so you want to make sure that's seated properly, still there. Just cover it with a bit of oil as well. Just make sure it's seated. Now, they will try and say to you, oh, you've got to replace this every time you change your Derby cover or you open up your Derby cover to do primary oil changes. You don't have to, I've got to say. Look, I would save yourself the $15, £10, whatever it is. Just do it. If it leaks afterwards, then yes, go and get a new one, but just see how you go first of all. It's an opportunity just to clean up the area as well with a rag. Just make sure that that oil seal right there is all lubed. Let me quickly show you. They're all lubed like that. And as I say, you also want to check the oil levels as well, and give it a quick dip test as well. Make sure that it's all okay. Yeah. Good. Taste as well. Yeah. All tastes all good as well. Right. So so once you've done that, then you basically put it all back together. So what you need to do is get your new Derby cover out. Let me do that. The box. Look, there we go. So possibly the worst time to be making a video. So there we go. There's my Derby cover there, and oh, right. Let's just get this out of the box. Open it up properly. There we go. And it's got a set of instructions as well. Derby cover kit. It shows you how to put the screws back in, and it also shows you about the torque settings as well here. So the torque settings are 2.8 to 3.9 or 25 to 35 inch-pounds, and it also tells you to add a bit of thread lock as well. Right, let's get this out. Look at that. Oh yes. I do like this little Harley emblem there as well. That looks really cool. Good opportunity, as I say, to clean up the area here. Make sure nothing looks untoward in there. Okay, thread lock goes on, and just locate the first screw. Now I'm not tightening it up, just enough to basically hold it in there. Now the next ones. Right, thread lock on, and then just quickly loosely tighten them up. Now to torque them down. Right, here we go, and you basically torque them down in a star pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. There we go. That's how you replace the derby cover. I think it looks rather smashing. There we go. Look at that. And it matches the cylinders as well. Now, as I say, this is actually a very simple job, and it's very self-explanatory with the instructions that they give. You can't really go wrong, really. Well, there you go, that's it. It's a very simple task, I know, but some people do get a little bit nervous about these kinds of things. So you just have to follow the instructions. You'll need a torque wrench as well to do that kind of thing, to do it properly, but do it all in a sequence. Following the instructions should be absolutely fine. Anyway, hope you found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com, and I'll catch you on the next video, coming very soon. Ta-da. Psst. You don't need to do the dip test with your fingers. I didn't. That's an old coroner's trick. You dip with one finger and you lick with the next. Catch you again.